Yo, what's up, everybody? This is the first edition of DaFamCam. My name is Phella, if you don't know me. Artist, talent, rap, writer, blogger. Do a bunch of things, basically. But right now, I want to talk to everybody about my particular top 5 artists of all time. Not of all time, but like probably within the last 4 to 5 years at least. My top 5 rappers. This is just my personal list. I know your list is probably different. Everybody's list is different. This is just my opinion, the people who influence me as an artist. And basically the list is as follows. I got Fabolous. This is in no particular order. I got Fabolous. I got Joe Budden. I got Kanye West. I got Jay-Z. And I got Eminem. Alright. As far as Joe Budden goes, he's probably like the artist who, when he makes music, like he really makes music from his heart. Like he's probably like the most open rapper, the rapper who, he speaks very candidly, in his music. Like if something happens in Joe Budden's life today, more than likely it's gonna end up on a record next week. And I respect that honesty. Like he holds no punches on the mic. He lets you know everything that's going on in his life, and that's what makes his music so ill. Not to mention the fact that he's a great lyricist, but on top of that, just that raw honesty, that approach to making music is just one that I really respect. So Joe Budden would be number 5, I guess, on the list, but it's really not in any particular order. Then after Joe Budden, you got Fabolous. Fabolous, man, he's just really like, a lot of people say he just make like the girl records and stuff, but the thing about Fabolous, like if you really pay attention to his music and his lyricism, like he's probably one of the best, if not the best, with the multi-syllable rhyme scheme, meaning like he say something like computer and shooter and duda and you sir, you know what I mean? Like he's probably like the best at that. He can maintain a rhyme scheme throughout an entire freestyle or an entire song, and a lot of guys can't do that. Like you really have to be up on your verbiage and know a lot of words and things in order to be able to do that. So I definitely respect Fab for that, and he comes with like the real witty, funny punchlines a lot of times. Put out some real good albums. Real Talk was one of my favorites. I like Fab, man. I've been following Fab since day one, so I think he's up there as far as me personally, my favorite top 5 over the last few years. Then you talking, who else I say? You got Kanye West. Kanye, man, like he's just on another level with it. Like Kanye, he makes his own beats, man. Like the guy, he's like, he has that honesty of a Joe Budden. He has that wittiness of a Fabolous. He has that like arrogance of a Jay-Z. That competitive spirit of an Eminem. So he's like pretty much my whole list compiled into one. On top of it, he's a great producer. So like it's just crazy. And with Kanye, I like the fact that he take risk. Like he's probably the rapper who takes the most risk musically. Like he'll sing on a track, or he'll talk about something that the average person won't necessarily talk about because maybe they're insecure. So I gotta respect Kanye for that. Then after Kanye, you got Eminem. Eminem is just crazy. Like he's legendary, like legendary status. And I like him really because he's probably one of the guys who is most competitive when it comes to rap. Like he treats it like a sport, and that's how I treat it too. Like I try to at least treat it like a sport where you work every day to get better, whether it's with your rhyme schemes, with your words, with how you deliver them, your flow. Like Eminem, if you listen to his acapellas, you can just see that the guy invests so much time into like becoming one of the best, and it shows, in the final product. So you gotta give Eminem his respect, man. Works with Dre, but like he makes his own beats just like Kanye, and yeah, man, he's just probably one of the best lyricists, one of the best to ever do it. Like me personally, I listen to lyrics. Like I like to dance as much as the next man and have a good time, but when it comes down to it, like I got into rap music for the sport of it, the aspect, the competitive aspect of it, So Eminem, I gotta give it to him. And then last but not least, you got Jigga Man, everybody's favorite probably. Hov. The man is just legendary. Like there's nothing you can really say. Like Birds almost just killed me right now. But yeah, like Hov is just like the best, man. Like when it comes to everything, probably the best flow of all time. You know, like when he goes in the booth, like he just seems to own the track. Like a lot of people let the track tell them what to do. Hov tells the track what to do. Like he goes in there and, you know, he just has that like free flow, and, you know, he can rap fast, he can rap slow, switch up the tempo. Like you can just tell he's done it over and over so many times since the time he was young up until now, where he's like almost 40 years old, but he's still better than pretty much every young dude out there doing it. And the thing I respect the most about Hov is that he's probably at a level now where he can make any song and get away with it. Like he can literally get away with murder because so many people like him or respect him, but he doesn't ever take it for granted. Like every time he steps in that booth, he's trying to make the best possible song, and you gotta respect that. And like his mind is just on a whole nother level, you know, like when it comes to the metaphors and the things that he says. Like sometimes you may not catch him till 4 or 5 years down the line, and that's what I really respect about rappers. Like they can easily just take the easy way out, but they don't, you know what I mean? Like they continue to work harder and get better and improve. So that's my top 5, and that's the reasons why I like them. You got Eminem, Jay-Z, Kanye West, Joe Budden, and Fabolous. It's Phella, first edition of DaFamCam. Holla back. All right?